Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lumio Palooza 2026, presented by the best educators and smart ambassadors from around the world. First of all, we would like to know from where you are joining us. You can write in the chat. Today's session, we will explore how we can use Lumio features in our Python and coding classes. The session is presented by Miss Ruba, one of the best educators and smart ambassadors in UAE. Before I leave the stage for Miss Roba, I'd like to highlight few things. First thing, that this session is recorded and you can get it within 2 weeks. Other thing, you can take a screenshot during the lesson and share it with us on the social media using our hashtag LumioPalooza2026. I will keep it on the chat. And last thing, that we will paste one survey link. Once you fill it up, you'll be able to get your certificate. Enjoy the lesson and welcome Miss Roba.
Thank you, Salma, for the introduction. Appreciated. Thank you, Lumio, for this opportunity to having me in this session. I'm Ruba Karim, ICT Coordinator for Middle and High School at American School of Creative Science, Dubai. And today we'll have a session. We are going to talk about Python versus phishing. And inshallah, we will get benefit points about this workshop, inshallah. Okay, let's start with our session for today. Today, it's a pleasure to be here to talk about a topic that incredibly relevant in our digital world, Python versus phishing. We will start to introduce Python. Python is a versatile is a programming language used to dominating cybersecurity to its automation capabilities. Before starting the session, I would appreciate if you join this session with me by clicking over here. Just do scan for the code. Okay, just you need to do scan for the code. I will wait a few seconds to do scan for the QR code. I can see how many students they join. 3, 4. Okay. Okay. We will start to introduce Python. Python is a high-level programming language dominating cybersecurity due to its automation capabilities, extensive libraries like scikit-learn. It supports rapid prototyping. It empowers security professionals to build robust tools for defense. Now, before starting to introduce a phishing, I want to ask you a question. What do we mean by phishing? You will see, I will press over here, then it will show you a question. Kindly just you need to type the answer and it will be visible on my side. When you hear the word phishing, what comes to mind? Just you need to type the answer. What do I mean by phishing? Just you need to type the answer, then it will be visible at my side. If some people, they didn't get the code for Lumio link. Okay. Form of social engineering. It's social engineering. Phishing. What does it mean? Well done aus scams and manipulating people to give their personal information like credit card numbers. Excellent aus. A kind of phishing. Excellent Rana, like SMS phishing. Okay. Well done aus. Form of social engineering. Well done Rana. Impersonation. Okay. I think still some people they didn't get to the link. Just I will scan the link one more time. I will give time to scan the link one more time. Okay. You can do scan the QR code. I can see 13 people in the session. You need just to do scan for the QR code. Maya, Mariam, Aus, Aram, Richard, Tulin, Sheikha, Ali, Aus. Okay. Now supposed to have many people in the session. Okay, and we did the activity first for phishing. Phishing is a deceptive cybercrime where attackers masquerade as trustworthy entities to trick individuals into sensitive information like credit card details, financial data, and exploits human psychology, making it highly effective social engineering tactic because they are insist to respond to a message or to a call at the same time, and they are keep sending the emails. So you feel confused that you need to reply for this message, for this call, for this email. We have different type of phishing. We have email phishing, spear phishing, whaling, smishing, vishing, and clone phishing. Each term has its own definition. Email phishing from its name by email. Whaling, it's considered to attack people, like CEO in the company. Smishing by sending messages. Phishing by doing calls, and clone phishing by copying the credential and information from someone to another. We will do another activity. We will try to do this session interactive as much as we can. Just you need to drag and drop the words. Here we have fill in the blank question. Just you need to drag and drop the proper word in the proper blank. Okay, so phishing is a deceptive cybercrime. Drag and drop. Okay, it's correct. Phishing exploits a human, for sure, psychology. Phishing steals sensitive credential and financial data. So these are the proper answer and the correct answers. Okay, we can review the answer to give feedback. Our answers are correct. Now, if you want to talk about the anatomy of phishing attack, how it happens. Usually, it happens starting from attacker. The attacker, they are crafting deceptive content and infrastructure. They are sending fake emails. Then, unfortunately, the victim will receive these emails and open malicious link. These malicious links will be how it works. It will redirect to fraudulent web destination. Then the user will do login for this websites or these links. Unfortunately, data stolen and financial loss happen. This is the anatomy of phishing attack. Now, let's do another activity. Kindly join the Lumio link and do the activity. All you need, you need to drag and drop the pictures or images in the proper arrangement. Yani, we need to start from first to last. What is the first step? The second step, how it happened, the third, and to the last. I can see the progress for the students. I can see 11 students, they are participating. One completed the task. 12 students, they are in the session. Excellent, Karim. Salma, Tuneen, well done. Muhammad Zahir, well done. Waiting for Aus, for Ramez, for Richard. Excellent. Excellent. Tulin is almost done. Excellent, Mariam. Mariam, you got all the answers. You got all correct. Well done, Salma. Yalla Aus. Well done, Muhammad Zahir. Well done, Sheikha. Well done, Ali. Excellent. Okay, if you want to work with each other, how the phishing is happening, attackers, they are crafting the emails. They are sending fake emails. The victim will open the email, malicious links, fake login, data stolen, and financial loss. Okay, thank you for all the participants. Now, we will apply the concepts or the programming language, Python. How does it work with phishing? How Python is working. The first step, how Python is working is by, wait, I'll go for the slide. Okay. Ingestion, then analysis, features, machine language model, then the result. What do I mean by ingestion? Python will start to collect raw data, raw websites, then Python will parsing these information, then it will filter this information, or what does it include? Then we will train the model to identify whether these websites or keywords is safe or unsafe. At the end, it will show the result, whether it's safe or phishing. These are the steps of Python. How does it work with phishing? Ingestion, analysis, features, machine language model, a machine learning model. Let's do another activity. Just we need to arrange the steps from the beginning to the last. How Python can works with the phishing. I can see here 11 students, they are in a progress. Well done, Ali. Well done, Juri. Well done, Aus. Well done, Karim. Okay. Well done, Mariam. Waiting for Muhammad Zahir, Aram, Sama. Rana. Well done, Muhammad. Well done. All correct, Muhammad. All correct, Mariam. Kareem, all correct. Karen, all correct. Excellent. Okay, let's do it with each other. The first one will be ingestion. The second one will be analysis, then the features, then machine learning model, and then it will show the result whether it's safe or phishing. Well done. Okay, now we are going to apply the concept and the skills and the libraries functions in Python to identify whether these to test these links or to test the domain or to test the email. Then it will identify whether these links, emails are safe or unsafe. How we can write Python code to identify about these websites, emails. We will start to get the link from a user by using input. Input in it's a research keyword in Python enables the user to enter URL link. After that, it will be saved in a variable its name URL. We have here another variable. What is the importance of this variable? It will check whether these links contains login, verify, update, secure, or bank, and within array. And all of these keywords, it will be saved in a variable its name phishing words. Now, sometimes these keywords is written in capital letter or small letter. So I need to make all in the lowercase. How I can make it all in the lowercase? I will use a function dot lower, convert all the words mentioned in the URL, make it into lowercase. In case one of these words appear in the phishing words, then it will display message that this website is unsafe or this URL may be a phishing website. In case none of these keywords appears in the phishing in this list or in this array, it will show a message this URL looks safe. Okay. Now I will give you an interactive activity. Just you need to rank these instructions or segments of code in the proper arrangement. Um, Other candidate, you can just you can attend the activity. All you need just to do these segments of code in the proper arrangement. One completed. Okay. Student progress. Show student progress. Tulin, excellent Tulin. Well done Aus. Well done Salma. Well done Kareem. Okay. Well done Juri. I can see 9 students completed their the activity. 11 students now completed. 5 in progress. 12 students completed their work. Okay. Well, with some few seconds. Dana, you can start. Dana, we can wait for you. Ali, you can. Ali, almost done. Okay. Muhammad, you answered all correct. All correct. Sama, Rana, you answered all correct. I can see the results. I exported from Excel. Well done. Excellent. Okay, let's do it with each other. First, I will ask the user to enter the URL, and the URL, it will be saved in the variable its name URL. Now I need to test whether this variable, does it contain any keyword like vacancy, jobs, here, phishing words, um, bank, money. In case does it contain any of these keywords, I will check whether does it contain these keywords or not by using the if condition. It will go for each word in the array within the phishing words, and I can convert it to small letter. If does it contain any of these keywords, for sure it will be unsafe. Print warning, this URL may be unsafe. In case this condition doesn't come true, it will go for the second condition that it's safe. I did use here of else statements. If the first condition doesn't come true, then go for the second condition. Okay, we'll do one more task, another one, but this one will be different. This one, it will check whether the email contains any keyword like vacancy, bank, job, winning, prize in the email. Okay, now just you need to put it in order. The previous one to check the URL whether it's safe or unsafe. The second one, it will check whether the email does it contain phishing keywords like, as we discussed, winning, bank, credit card, job. I can see 18 students performed their task. Well done. Okay. Well done, Mariam, Juri, Muhammad Zahir. Excellent. Rana, Sama, Ru'a, Tulin. Well done. Okay. We'll skip this activity. Now we are going to compare between Python versus traditional detection. When we compare manual detection to Python automation, the differences are noticeable between the manual detection and the Python automation. Manual processes are slow and reactive, leading to inconsistent accuracy and limited capacity of scale. While in Python, automations offer instant, proactive detection with machine learning driven precision. And also, it provides massive scalability and minimize human error. This is the difference between manual detection and Python automation. We will do another activity. Okay. This activity, just I want to measure how you can protect yourself against phishing. What are the three most important actions you would take to build a strong defense against phishing attacks? How you can do strong defense against phishing attacks? What about password? What about links? What about authentication? What about emails? What about using VPN? You can type your answers here and I can check these answers. I can't see any answers. I can see 18 students here. Just you need to think about password, to think about authentication. Ah, I can see now. Well done, Sheikha. Strong password. Well done. Excellent, excellent, Rana. Don't open uh, any untrusted link. Sometimes we need to open link, but untrusted link. Sama, turn on multi-factor authentication. Well done. This is very nice. Muhammad, use Python automation to minimize risk. Make sure to use strong password. Don't visit uh, sketchy sites. Well done, Muhammad. Ali, block access. MFA stops attackers even if they steal your password. Well done. Don't click unknown links. Well done. Excellent, Aus. Excellent, Maya. Thank you, Rana, Ali, Muhammad, Sama, and Sheikha. Okay, now we will do the exit ticket. Now I will divide you into two teams. Okay, three teams. Now you can start. After that, we will do a summarize for the session. Start quiz. Yes, you can start the game. Yes, Rana, you got one correct answer. Maya, well done. Aus, well done. Karen, well done. Rana, Aram, perfect. Thank you. Okay, I will end the quiz. Review. The winning team is Fair Divers. Okay, now at the end, thank you for your for joining the session. It was my pleasure to having you here in Python versus phishing versus Python or Python versus phishing. We learned about what do I mean by phishing, the way that the phishing is happening, how I can protect myself against phishing, and how Python is useful, and how I can write code in Python programming language to build or to protect my email, my accounts, my websites from phishing. Okay, now if you have any question, you can open your mic and ask. Do you have any question?
Thanks, Miss Ruba. Thanks so much for the information you shared. If you have any question, please write it in the chat. Thank you, Janine. Okay, thanks so much. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your vacation and the rest of your day. Thanks once again, Miss Roba. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.